Hello and welcome back to our Chase the Ace series with FC Basel. We sit in 14th position. We've sort of fallen away. We've had quite some significant injuries around the club of late, and that's seen us fall away once again here. We will finish the season in this episode. I think we're into March. I'm just going to smash through this, play a couple of games, so it could be another long episode. I basically want to smash through as many seasons as we can until both sides are in the Premier League. Then we will play the Premier League in its entirety for that season and see if we can beat the Wexford Youths and the first one to the Premier League, of course, but the title. But at this stage, you know, we're just smashing through. The guys that are still watching this series, I really do appreciate it. I mean, the last couple of videos have probably been hovering around the 1,000 mark. That's okay. I know it's July. I know a lot of you guys are on summer holidays and that kind of stuff, and career mode tends to drop down and die a little bit. But I'm going to persist with this. There's no doubt about that. I want to get to the Premier League. I want to take on the Wexford Youths, and I want to hope that we can take that Premier League title first. So let's get into this episode. Hopefully we can recover from this 14th because the board's not too happy with us at the moment. I'll be happy for a finish in the top 10, and I'm really hoping that the Wexford Youths get pushed through to the championship. So let's get into this one. First and foremost today, we do have a player upgrade. Alright, today's player upgrade is for Babosaboma, and this one comes from Lachlan Davis. I think this is the second player he has had upgraded, but it did have, I think, 6 votes. So I'm going to start picking the ones which have the most thumbs up. So make sure you're reading those comments, leaving a comment yourself, and voting on any of the other ones that the lads have maybe put in there that you think suits the bill. So here we go. He wanted the number 62 with a tight kit, undershirt, and untucked waist. We haven't done the tight kit, so we'll fix that now. There we go. And he also wanted some yellow tape on both hands with low socks and some yellow and green Nike Tempo Legends for the Brazilian flavour. I think we're pretty close to that. I went for green and gold on the hands just to give it a bit more of a Brazilian flavour. Hopefully you're happy with that one. Let's get into this episode. Alright, we've got a Youth Squad monthly report to have a quick look at. 78 to 86 is Peter Murphy. We'll hold on to him. Cabrera, 62 overall, 93 to 94 right back, and he is ready to come into the side. But I'm just going to leave him there for now because I don't think he'll get much game time just yet, and he will grow a little bit quicker generally in the Youth Academy. Hansen is 69 to 87, Jerkstra 88 to 94, Brewer 85 to 91. Anastasios Andriopoulos, only really picked for his name, 76 to 90. Silvio Duarte, 84 to 90. Liam Donaghy, 76 to 94. And Lucas Ostergaard is 84 to 90. So a pretty decent youth squad developing here. And hopefully, especially Sancho Cabrera, I mean, 93 to 94 potential, defensively minded. Not generally what I like in a winger is defensively minded. But if he can develop some pace over these next couple of seasons, he could be a real threat here for FC Basel. So let's get into the games and see how we finish off this season. Unfortunately, as it says right there, Gianluca Rossi suffers a broken collarbone at training, and he has gone for 8 weeks. So our big 80 overall centre-back is pretty much done for the season. And the cupboards are bare here at FC Basel. So taking a look, obviously, for the matches for March, and we can see that it is Wexford Youths. We'll definitely be playing that game there against Wexford. And, yeah, let's just push on. All right, the scout report is back from Sweden, and unfortunately no one here worth signing so far. That's 2 months done. All right, we are in Denmark, and we're going to keep an eye here on Oliver Vestergaard. He looks all right, 41 to 57, 69 to 94. But everyone else, meh, probably rubbish. Right, we are here in Australia for the 2nd month, and we'll keep an eye on Max Wilson, 51 to 65, 70 to 90 potential. There's a couple of other lads floating around, Oscar Wilson, Tyler Lee, and Isaac Carter, but no signings this month. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Wexford Youths at the Ace Arena hosting FC Basel, and it is a sea of pink out there. We've come to the Ace Arena to take on the big boys on campus now. They are sitting 2nd on the table with 70 points. But we really are desperate for a win. The boys haven't been travelling too well once again. We've just got Ondoa back from injury, so hopefully he can create something here today for Basel against Wexford. What was it when we met earlier in the season? I think it was a 1-1 draw. So Wexford are the best defensive team in the league, so their defence is holding up. Lafont must be having a decent season, and we'll be hoping to break that open today. I want to beat these fuckers here. Put that on their shirt. Play the beautiful game. Well, isn't that a beautiful message of hope from the Wexford Youths? Well, the Basel lineup, well, there is Wexford. They have put Lafont out, and yes, they have put out a strong lineup. Simeone is up front. You know he's going to cause us a bit of trouble. That's probably the strongest side they could be putting out on the pitch today. And, yes, we're going to have to have our work cut out. Not sure who Cook was at left back. That was the only issue. But I'm sure we'll find out. Ondoa back into the FC Basel lineup. He will lead the charge from the front today. Here is our lineup. It is Sabelli, Stojanovic, Barosaboma, Coraldo, Santoso, Ritva, Rodriguez, Oliveira. Then we have Noble Lazarus, Sabali, Madrazo. Dahan is back from injury as well, and so is Ondoa. So a few lads starting to return. We're missing Rossi at the back. He's probably the big one. But let's see if we can do the job here against the Wexford Youths on their home deck. Here's Simeone. Pushes on past. Junkto shoots and Sabelli makes the save. And Wexford are opening us up pretty easily at the moment. Here is Dahan. Slips this one off for Rodriguez Oliveira and he has to retreat. The ultimate pressure is coming here from Wexford. They slip it off. Dahan gets this ball forward. Ondoa gets the touch on. Sabali playing on the left today. Oh, and he just gets picked off by Caballera. Oh, opened up. Here's Cork, feeds it across, and Onyekuru just whacks it past Sabelli. And Wexford Youths are putting on a clinic here early. They barely made it past halfway, and they're already in, taking shots. Oh, Onyekuru. Sabelli didn't have a chance to move on that one. And it's 1-0 to Wexford. Oh, Sabelli. Well done, son. A bullet from Cook. Sabelli makes a save, and it's a corner for Wexford. Come on, Sabelli. Away from Sabali. He drills through the middle. Hugo gets the ball out. Dahan. Oh, Jorge Sands. Great block. Oh, Han does well. Can he get the cross? He can, but where is everyone? No help. Oh, Dahan did well. And then slips one forward. Here's Ondoa. Pushes it in forward. Ondoa, get it, son! He's back! Ondoa from injury. I think it's his first game back and immediately has an impact. It's Wexford 1, FC Basel 1. Well, Dahan with a cracking ball on the outside finds Ondoa, and he does as Ondoa does. Puts it in the back of the net. Lafont, oh, he had to move, but he didn't really move. And we get the equaliser here in the 42nd minute. Abdul Hakture is pretty fucking happy. Get off the pitch, mate. He'll be ejected. Well, it's a corner here for Wexford. Really close to half-time. We need to defend this one. Sabelli gets a finger to it. It's going to come back out. Onyekuru. Here comes the ball inside. Sabelli again. Rolls it out quickly. I'm sure we'll get beaten by the whistle. There's Dahan. Stojanovic slips through, but there is the whistle. At half-time, it is 1 apiece. Noble Lazarus pushes forward. Here's little Hugo. Cuts through nicely, Hugo. Gets this ball off here. Vitva's made the run. Slips it off. Here's Dahan. Takes the strike and puts it over the top. Well, a good counter-attack build-up play there from FC Basel. But Dahan on the end of it. Went for the top left corner. Put a little bit too mustard on it. And he's whipped that one into the stands. And it is Victor Andrande coming on now for Malcolm. There's a good run from Dahan, and he pushes it down the wing. Has he got the pace here? He's pushing. He's getting fingered by the defender. Here comes the cross to the backside. Finds Sabali. Sabali brings it inside. Hugo trying to get the cross across. There's two Wexford Youth men having sex with each other in the back of the box, and yet they still manage to clear it away here through Onyekuru, and he is about to get fucked. Alright, it's Hugo Madrazo from 29 yards out. Oh, he's worked Lafont. That was a good free kick from Hugo. Unfortunately, couldn't get the biscuits. And Azevedo gets a clear run on it here. Slips this one through. It's Mosquito Lopez. Oh, Lafont. What a brilliant save from the keeper. Mosquito Lopez in on goal. Whipped it with the left, but straight at him. We do have the corner now. It is Azevedo to deliver this one in. Whips it inside. Out the back. No, Noble Lazarus is taken out. And here's Orsic. And he's taken off with some pace. And he's given it away to Stojanovic. Oh, Sabelli. Brilliant save. Thomas Lamas off to Mosquitas. Gets it forward here for the Lama to run onto. You know he's got fucking pace. Go, son. Chips over the top. It's on Doa. Finish. Yes! Get in, son! Yes! What a fucking breakaway. The Lama takes off like a greyhound at the races, or maybe a llama. I don't know how fucking fast they run, but this kid is absolutely paced up to the nines. Give the cunt a Red Bull, and off he goes. He finds Ondoa. Ondoa, cool as a cucumber, slips it past Lafont. It's 2-1 FC Basel. Oh, get in, son. There comes Wexford. They're pushing for that equaliser. Sabelli is there. And there's the whistle. We take a victory over the Wexford Youths. It's a 2-1, and it was Ondoa ripping them apart. Well, we fought our way back into the game there in the second half. We got 8 shots, evened up the possession, evened up the tackle count, and it was Ondoa with a 9.1 man of the match performance. All right, let's take a look at results for March. It was a 1-0 loss to the Boca Juniors. We beat Anderlecht 1-0. It was a 2-2 draw against Stoke City in the FA Cup, but they beat us on penalties 4-3. We then beat Wexford 2-1 before losing to Inter Milan 2-0 and a 2-2 draw against Fenerbahce. We move into April, and I don't want to play any of these games. And we'll finish with Copenhagen. So let's just smash through the end of this season, do a full wrap-up, check the squad out, and then we'll hit season number 5. Right, unfortunately, Peter Murphy's dropped right off, so we're going to release him. Sancho Cabrera's starting to look all right. Hansen, we're going to release. Joshua will hold on to. Bro will hold on to. Anopoulos, yes. Duarte, yep. Okay, yep. No dramas. And we just lost Lucas Barutza-Bomber for 5 weeks, so we're probably going to slip down the table here because our centre-backs are dropping like flies. All right, we are here in Sweden looking for some talent, but unfortunately, it's brought us back fuck all from 3 reports. Nothing worth signing. We'll move on. All right, we are here in Denmark once again. There's nothing here I wanted to sign either, so we'll move on from Denmark. And we are here in Australia, and I'm not signing anything from Australia on this report. So that's 3 months from 3 countries. I don't think we've signed anyone. All right, time to send the scouts out once again. And first off the bat, we're going to number 10. This one comes from Corey Peters. Thank you very much for your comment. He wants Spain for physically strong. All right, next one on the list is number 39. This one comes from Better Than Good, and he wanted Austria. Didn't say anything, so we'll go any player in Austria. And the last one is number 45. It comes from Tyrax Reborn. He said New Zealand was taken, so South Korea for physically strong. Right, our first report is back from the Korean Republic. A couple of 94s to keep an eye on, but no one worth signing just yet. Right, we are here in Austria looking for players from anywhere. Lucas Schuster looks all right as a goalkeeper, 69 to 94. We'll continue to monitor him. And Raphael Berger, 50 to 68, 66 to 90 potential. Now, he's worth 220 grand, but I am not going to sign him in this month. Hopefully, he sticks around. Sometimes their potential can glitch out upwards if they have this kind of value and that. So we'll keep an eye on him. Maybe he'll get better. All right. And we are in Spain, and we've got a few lads just to keep an eye on, but I won't be making any signings from this report. All right, so this is the final youth squad for the season. Cabrera, 93 to 94. We'll probably look at bringing him in next season. Jerkstra is an 88 to 94 goalkeeper. I'm just going to let him just marinate here in the Youth Academy, along with Brower as well, 85 to 91. Anastasios Anadriopoulos, 81 to 87. Silvio Duarte, 84 to 90, is up to a 60 overall. Liam Donaghy, 80 to 86, the centre back. That's unfortunate. We'll keep him there for another month. And Ostergaard, 84 to 90. All right, we're back in Korea again, and some great names floating around, but no one worth signing just yet, even though there's a Chun So Ro there. Oh, that would have been good. Unfortunately, no, I'm not going to sign any of these lads just yet. All right, we are back in Austria. Now, Raphael Berger was 70 to 90, and I left him for a month. He's gone from 56 to 70, 72 to 92. Has the same money evaluation. Could be a left back. afield. So we're going to sign him in. And nothing else here at the moment. Ernest Winkler. All right, we are here in Spain, and we won't be making any signings from this report. All right, let's take a look at the results to finish off the season. It was a 1-1 draw against Nice, a 2-1 win over Guimarães, a 2-0 win over San Lorenzo. So we found some good form here. We beat Sevilla 1-0. We beat Leeds 3-0, so a good run there. We beat Southampton 3-2. We move into the last game, and we draw with Copenhagen 1-1, and that finishes off the season. So let's go look at some statistics, check out how all the leagues went, do a squad report, and wrap things up here for season number 4? 5. I'm losing track. We're getting through this shit so quickly. All right, let's take a look around the world. And in the Argentinian league, Millwall finished 7th, and Bury in 25th, Shrewsbury in 27th. In the Australian League, Notts County have only finished 7th. In Austria, it was Brighton taking it over West Brom. So both the English teams finishing on top there. In Belgium, let's have a look here. Bolton in 9th, Peterborough in 12th, and Cheltenham in 16th. In Brazil, Bristol City have managed to, they're only 10 games into their season, so they're sitting 3rd, Reading in 5th. Okay, in Chile, 15 games into their season, Wimbledon sits at the bottom. In Colombia, Gillingham sit 12th. In Denmark, who is in Denmark? It is Port Vale sitting in 14th. In the French League, it is Crystal Palace taking the title there with 89 points. Burnley finished in 7th, Charlton in 11th. In the Bundesliga, Swansea City have finished 2nd. And the rest of the teams must have been relegated. Calcio A, Norwich finished 3rd. Hull City in 11th. And the rest of the lads, I think, were relegated. No, Brentford are there in 13th. In Japan, it is Leyton Orient in 12th. In Korea, we have... Who do we have in Korea? Wickham in 10th. In Mexico... It is Cambridge United and Oxford United near the bottom of the table. In the Netherlands, Nottingham Forest have finished 6th. And MK Dons in last place. Wigan in 11th. In Norway, Fulham have taken that one by 2 points. QPR take out the Polish league. Sunderland take out the Portuguese league. They are dominating that Portuguese league right now. Newport County and Colchester Rochdale all near the bottom. Oldham Athletic have smashed in the Irish League, and Carlisle United are there as well. Hartlepool in 6th. In Russia, Middlesbrough have finished 2nd. Accrington in 12th. Walsall in 14th. Morecambe finished last. Saudi Arabia, it's Sheffield Wednesday by 3 points. In Scotland, the Wolves are up by 5 points. Chesterfield in 6th. In Spain, well, is there any teams left in Spain? That is the question. Huddersfield were the last, and they've been relegated. Watford take the Swedish league. And Crawley and Exeter doing pretty well in Switzerland. In Turkey, Ipswich Town have finished 6th. Stevenage and Swindon and Fleetwood Town all near the bottom. In the USA, it is... Blackburn 16th, Blackpool 18th, and Yeovil Town in 19th. Well, PSG have smashed it. They've taken the Premier League title over FC Barcelona, Manchester United in 3rd, Everton in 4th. That's quite interesting. Bayern in 5th. You've got Chelsea, Schalke, Juventus in 13th. Leicester, Braga, and Krasnodar being relegated. So that top flight is getting very, very full of very decent teams. So by the time we get up there, you could assume that it's going to be a very challenging league. We move into the Championship, and Real Madrid, Arsenal, and Porto will be joining that Premier League setup as well. Manchester City in 6th. Milan down in 15th is interesting. Kaiser Chiefs, Colo-Colo, and Red Bull Salzburg being relegated. In League 2, it's CS Moscow dominating that one, and they're going to come up to League 1 with Club Bruges. Tigres are there as well. And at the bottom of the table, it is the Shamrock Rovers. Right, time for an in-depth squad report here at the end of this season now. Sibelia's an 86. He's gone up 3, 42 appearances, 14 clean sheets. Mingyang Vidas, 76, gone up 4. We got him from Liverpool, 22 appearances and 1 goal. Coming along nicely. Luka Babosaboma is 76. He's gone up 1. Scored himself a goal this season as well. 99 jumping. Well, he can jump. Gianluca Rossi is an 80. He's gone up 3, 35 appearances, 12 clean sheets, and coming along very well as good. Very well as good. I've got really good English, don't I? Reina Corraldo Santoso, 76, gone up 2, $6 million purchase from Fenerbahce, 37 appearances for some very physical stats. That's what I like to see. Frank Martin, 73, gone up 6, 25 appearances, 2 goals, and starting to grow there in his physicals as well, which is good to see. Lucas Dehaan, 79, gone up 5, 33 appearances, 6 goals, 4 assists, and starting to grow. Good technicals, good physicals. Dion Noble Lazarus, 78, gone up 4, 25 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, and growing. Rahul Azevedo was an 81 now, gone up 3. We only paid $12.5 million for him. It says he recently arrived from the Wexford Youths for $12.5. We didn't get him from Wexford Youths. We got him from the Boca Juniors. So something's fucked up there. 28 appearances, 5 goals, 2 assists. And there are stats. Andre Gomez Mosquita Lopez, 73, gone up 2, 30 appearances for 3 goals. Ondoa is an 80. He's gone up 2, 34 appearances for 12 goals. He was injured for quite a bit of time, but his physicals are growing there nicely. Bastos Oliveira, the goalkeeper, 76, gone up 2, 19 appearances, 6 clean sheets. Kelvin Sabali, 78, gone up 3, 40 appearances, 9 goals, 5 assists, and quite handy there on the left-hand side. Andre Rodriguez Oliveira, 77, gone up 3, 32 appearances, 4 goals, 3 assists, and a physical beast there in the centre midfield position. Thomas Forza, 75, he's gone up 6, 28 appearances for 7 goals and an assist. Alessandro Vicari, 75, gone up 1, 16 appearances and 1 goal. Thomas Lamas, he's unhappy. I don't know why, but 80, gone up 2, 35 appearances, 6 goals, 4 assists. 99 sprint speed. Fucking rapid. Hugo Madrazo is a 75, gone up 5, 29 appearances, 5 goals, 3 assists. Very, very good work on his technicals. I've actually been training him on long shots, free kick accuracy, and his long passing. So those are the key stats that have been going up there. We may flick that around, get some more of his short game into control for next season. Seamus Murphy is a 60, gone up 2. He has the potential to be special, so we might have to send him out on a loan spell now. I think he's unhappy with his game time. Kosi Akoto, 74, gone up 2, 21 appearances, 4 goals, 1 assist, 99 ball control. Stojanovic is a 78, gone up 5, 44 appearances for 1 goal. Lucas White, 75, gone up 5, has the potential to be special, 21 appearances, 4 goals. Technically sound, that's for sure. Oscar Cox is a 70, he's gone up 6, only the 6 appearances for him and 1 goal. He needs some more game time. Rodney Decker, 72, gone up 2, 21 appearances, 2 goals, 6 assists. Michael Lund, 69, gone up 3, 12 appearances. Alberto Morales, 62, gone up 2. We have loan listed him as he's still quite young and low rated. Charlie Harris, 75, gone up 10. I had to put some training into him because we kept losing centre backs. So we were definitely training his defensive stats, and it shows there. He's got some good physicals as well. Pjanic is out on loan at the Brisbane Roar, 66, went up 3. Saverdas, 63, went up 6 on loan at Grimsby Town. Felix Winters, a 68, gone up 5 on loan at Palmeiras. 17 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist, so not a bad return from him. Igor Kasoon is on loan at Gamba Osaka for just 1 appearance. Julius Shigari, 69, went up 5 at the Rangers. And that is our full squad at the end of this season. Alright, taking a look at the top goal scorers, and it was Vitolo for Sevilla with 22 goals, but Simeone picked up 17 for the Wexford Youths. Have we got anyone in here? No. Orsic is in there with the Wexford Youths with 12 goals, so they've definitely been scoring. Assist-wise, Simeone with 8, Malcolm with 8. You can see here why FC Basel aren't up for promotion. Clean sheets. Well, Lafont had 15 for the Wexford Youths. A pretty good return for him. And, well, Bastos Oliveira had 5, and Sibeli had 9. Okay. Right, so AS Monaco takes League One. They will be going up with the Wexford Youths on 92 points. I'm not sure who won the playoff, but we'll go and check that one out. We managed to scrape together and finish in 9th position on 68 points. We've only got a 63 manager rating. Hopefully the board is still happy to have Abdelhak Toure in control. We don't want to get fired at the moment, but I think our squad's developing. We should be able to push here in the next season for promotion. Hopefully the transfer window is kind to us. It is San Lorenzo, Copenhagen, Palmeiras and Guimarães all being relegated. Let's go and have a look at the cup competitions. So the Emirates FA Cup was taken by Stoke City 1-0 over Feyenoord. The Wexford Youths made it through to the semi-finals of that one. So a pretty good effort. We made the quarterfinals. So we probably would have come up against Wexford if we just got past Stoke. Now in the EFL Cup it was Feyenoord over Leicester City, taking it 2-1. So they played in both cup finals. That's a pretty good effort there from the Dutch side. But no Wexford and no Basel in that one. In the League One playoffs, it was Ajax over Benfica, so Ajax will be going up to the championship. Well, fuck me. Everton have taken the Champions League over PSG 3-2. And, well, fuck, how long has it been? Has Everton ever made a Champions League final? I don't know, but they've beaten PSG there, who did win the Premier League. So, Everton winning the Champions League 3-2. And in the Euro League, it was Tottenham Hotspur beating Malaga 4-3 on penalties. The interesting one there is Ajax made it through to the semi-finals, and they are playing, well, they were playing in League One as well. All right, time for a player upgrade, and let's do Stojanovic, the right back. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try and get that happening in a future episode. The issue being that sometimes, you know, you're going to get a chance to comment on this one, and I'm going to hit a transfer window, and the motherfucker gets sold. But we won't know. Put that comment down there if he's still around at the club. We will get him upgraded. Right, so that's where we will wrap up this season. Next season, we're still in League One, but I'm hoping to push on now. We've got the Wexford Youths promoted. Hopefully, they can go on and maybe make the Premier League. That would be very, very interesting in this chase now. We're going to have to find some decent players in this transfer window, strengthen our side, and really push for promotion next season. But I'm just hoping that we don't get fired. So, yeah. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.